Hello everybody, welcome back to the Super Metroid regular ass run with me, the Blankard. And we're playing this game right where we left off just before last episode, where we died, right after getting this speed booster and hurriedly running back up this tunnel. Except this time, I'm not gonna fall in the lava. No sense doing that. There is a neat trick you can do up at this point, but I don't think I'm good enough to do it. Let's try and see if I can. Where you save the shine spark. Oops, nope, you just press jump and it doesn't work. Alright, sure, whoops. And you're able to use that special ability to jump, well, sort of like dash across the air. It's really neat. And you can skip, you can make it over that spot right there into that door. But I'm not skilled enough to do that. Okay, so where were we? Where are we going? We can go down and south this time, I believe. And I believe that leads to a boss named Crocomire. I need super bombs, that's what's missing. So we're gonna make our way down there, and we'll hopefully find another mini-boss. Now that we have the speed booster, though, we have a couple more things that opened up to us, and not only down here in Norfair, but actually in a number of other areas as well. What's this way? We didn't find a map room yet, so I'm not sure what these items are. There's that, and then this goes down, right? Bam. Okay, yeah, we need a wave beam to open that up. Nobody in there. This feels familiar, though. I feel like I was in here. Was I here last episode? I'm not recording this. Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay, I know where we are. I'm not recording everything all in one session. Ah, that's right. Okay, so actually there is a... Which way is faster? Does this way give power? No, I think this way it goes to freeze rate. Let's do that. Getting the speed... You know what? Mistakes happen. Clean up my suit. Let's do it. Getting the speed booster is... I don't know, man. Like, it's just the whole game just opens up in a different way once you get that. High jump boots make everything suddenly more accessible. And speed booster just suddenly makes everything quicker, which feels good. Ah, look at that. And yeah, of course, you're meant to use hamburger power bombs down there, but we cannot. So we'll come back there later. Ow, lava. Ow, the floor is literally lava. Ow, okay. Not supposed to quite do it that way, but that's alright. Knock me off if I do this. There we go. Go on down here. And we're gonna get the freeze ray. Freeze ray's pretty neat. It does what it sounds like. Ice beam. Excuse me, it's not the freeze ray. Excuse me. And it's cool how all of the beams in this game, except for one of them, actually just kind of layer upon each other. As you can see in my item selection thing, we got the charge beam. That just allows us to charge it up. Ice, Spazer, and then there's two more left. Plasma and wave beam. Plasma is just straight up damage and shoots a powerful beam, so that's the only one that doesn't layer with everything, because you can't do, like, with Spazer, you can't do that times 3. But it does layer with everything else. And Freeze Ray's neat. Freeze Ray allows us to just freeze things in place, and that's what they put these monsters here for, no doubt, to show us some targets that we can try it on immediately. And, yep, and these things. We can't easily get out of here without freezing these guys. That's the whole point. And then you can ball up and go in there. And create platforms to get over things. Certain parts of the game, it's kind of required, but not really required to beat the game, but definitely helpful. Supposedly, you really need freeze ray to speedrun this really quickly because you'll need it to freeze actual Metroids at the end. And if you're going to destroy... there's multiple ways to face off against them, apparently. And when you freeze them, it makes them easier to destroy, and makes it a little bit faster. Fine. But in terms of the platforming aspects, there are certain parts... Actually, can we do a cool thing here? No, that's not necessary. Yeah. So now we'll find the way down, and I believe we're going to make our way down to Crocomire. But, what? Wait a minute. This is on the map. What is this? It's not an item room, it's just a... Ah, it's just a recharge room, yeah. Bum, down, down, down. I'm not sure which one is more existentially terrifying. Going down to the core of a planet where you can just straight up... this place is just hazardous. There's like nothing short of hazardous about this environment here. And the suit allows us to brave most of the difficulties. Ooh, there's... Oh yeah, that's right. We were here before, right? But it's not mapped out this time because of the death. Okay, well, we got the speed booster, which means... Where the hell is Crocomire? Is there a door this way that I forgot? Yep. Erupting. Very clear H.R. Giger homage. Actually, can I go in? Yeah, this place is like erupting, but the lava is not rising, so there's a sense of like urgency that's not really there. Huh, well, I appear to have forgotten precisely where to go next. Yeah, okay, well, that lava hurts enough where we're gonna... Hey. Where we're gonna have to do this. Ah, so the cool thing about Charge Beam is that we can do a number of tricks that are just neat, but we don't have any power bombs yet, so we can't do the really cool ones yet. We'll have to do those later. Now, I'm pretty sure, again, let me just map it a bit. This requires the wave beam, or the grapple beam. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't require any of those things. We can go up there. All right. So we're gonna make a speed. Can we do a shine spark? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Jeez, that really sends us up there. Let's do this. Whoop. Okay, open the gate. Ah, this. Oh, of course. This is the wave beam room. Hell yes. Because that gate is gonna close anyway. I'm gonna shoot it right now, just so you can see. There we go. It's closed. Oh no, we can't get out. Cannot. Oh wait a minute. Maybe it's not the wave beam room. Up. Ow. Oh my god, those spikes hurt a lot. Woo! This is the wave beam, isn't it? You're supposed to have the grapple beam in order to get in here, and yeah, there it is. Wave. Nice. Okay, cool. The significance of wave beam is pretty simple. It just means that we, whenever we shoot, it goes through walls, and I think through certain enemies, and that's useful mostly for these gates and sometimes for some other things. This is going to be a little bit tricky. We don't have any reserve tanks. Ow. Yeah, okay, good. There's that one spiky thing there that allows us to, what's the word? The false blocks there. No worries. Alright, now we're a little bit low on health. We're gonna have to pay attention, but we got some pretty key items now. Alright, that door just goes to that same room. How about this? Are we supposed to go to Meridia now? No, we don't have the grapple beam yet. So it's definitely not Meridia. And of course, Meridia, I meant to say that there's an area called the Wrecked Ship. That's somewhere we're gonna have to go. Where the hell is Crocomire? I can't believe it. I'm so embarrassed. I forgot how to get to Crocomire. Yeah. So you can see the usefulness of the freeze and wave beam happening here. Creating platforms is just kind of a nice touch. There's so much polish in this game, dude. Oh god! I don't want to die in the lava again, out of silliness. The only problem with with these guys are not giving up any health. With the ice beam is that it's basically not really inefficient for killing things. Everything takes an additional shot or so to take out, but once it's frozen, it's basically weak and easy to take out. Up here, right? Bomb. And a bomb again. Wave and freeze and speed booster. I guess the only thing left is we have to get some power bombs somewhere. That seems to be that's what those doors are. Yellow, or rather orange doors are for power bombs. And this way, wasn't this way? This required that super missile glitch, right? Or just coming in from the other way? Yeah. Can't open that from here. Yeah, there's a trick to do it, but I actually now I can try. I can afford to try. Something about moving. Yeah. Nope. Okay, there they go. Forget it. Alright, let's go on up. Feeling more confident. Got a bunch of beams. Got the speed booster. Probably the 60th time I've said that phrase in this episode. Alone. And we can collect some items. We can go... Let's see. If we go all the way up to our ship, we can get... There's 1, 2... At least those 2... 3 items. So that's everything over there, right? Yeah. Except for that save room, we don't need that. That needs the grapple beam. I guess we can crawl all the way back and collect a bunch of things that way. Where the heck are our first power bombs? That's the part I don't remember. Probably in Brunstar up here. Looking forward to that gravity suit. But we won't be able to get that till after we get to... I guess that's what we're making our way towards, is the... Where's the grapple beam? So we're gonna hit the energy station in here. The grapple beam is necessary for getting to the wrecked ship. It's... yeah, there's other ways, I guess. You can shine spark across the water gap and stuff to get there, but... There we go. Here's the part where the freeze ray, ice beam, is super useful. I can wall climb up there, and I've seen other people do it really, really well. But this is so much easier, and I'm much less likely to make an error. Alright, so we'll head straight up this way, because we got the freeze ray. That'll allow us to ascend up here pretty quickly. Are these the first power bombs? There's a room or two up here that I remember. These can't be the first ones. Something down here. Is this a gravity suit spot? Okay, whoops, that's not the false one. Ooh. Oh, great, excellent. And yeah, of course, I love the design. They know it so well. Oh, I got a power bomb. I wonder what that does. I'm gonna try it. What? That just blew up the entire wall. And then, yeah, here's your reward, is that you found some more missiles because of that. Game teaches you immediately that power bombs cover the entire screen, and they allow for... Ah! Hang it. And they allow for opening up hidden passages. Okay. Well, I guess that means we can go back down to Norfair, but while we are here, let's go a bit further up. And I know there's 1 or 2 rooms up here. Ah, yeah. To get back anyway, it's going to require those power bombs anyway. Save room, we don't need that yet. Rather go this way. Biggins, right? Yep, big boys. Interesting how this one flower has no spikes. Down we go. And more power bombs, yes. We want that total to be more than 5. I think there's up to 50. You can find 10 of these things. And that's good. Oh. Yeah, I took out the entire place. Oh, we gotta get all of them. Shoot. Oh, did I lock myself in? Okay, good. So we have the power bombs. We can also collect some more items up here before heading back down to Norfair. Let's do that. In fact, we'll circle around. I think you're meant to make a sort of a route and circle around up there. So we'll do that. Yeah. I got it. Don't know if it's the most efficient of ways to do it, but I do know where we're gonna go. And we're gonna pick up a bunch of items along the way. Actually, there is a door this way, and does it I think it requires a bomb? Yeah, then let me just bomb that now so we don't have to do it later. Yeah! Woo! Love the speed booster, dude. It's probably one of my favorite items in most video games. Actually, let's get that door too. Okay, I'll have to do that later. Let's fill up on all of our stuff, and then we're gonna do some neat things. Power bombs not only blast open an entire room and allow you to just, reach things that are otherwise a little bit difficult to find, but you can actually expend a power bomb to do a neat little trick. Let me show you one of them right now. While we're moving anyway. Let's say it's ice. Okay, the ice one is actually kind of neat. That's regular ice beam with nothing else going on. Shoot little snowflakes. Charge it. Shoots a big one. Sure. If I select, as you can see up there, if I select the power bomb up there, hold it down. Ooh, it just expended a power bomb to do a neat little extra thing. In Ice Beam's case, it is a ice shield. This makes a great sound when you do that. But for now, we're gonna need all of them, and I should just disappear. There it goes. Power bomb. Now, power bomb actually, yes, it is, but it's not the main reason why we are going this way now to open up that door right there. But mainly, power bombs open up this next spot. Mostly, it's the high jump boots that allowed this to be accessible. Okay, and I know I have enough bombs to do this, but I don't know if I have enough energy. This lava doesn't look as intense as that neon orange stuff that was in that other area, but it burns pretty badly. Ooh. Okay, a couple more bombs, and then we can pass through here. Ah, yeah, there's 3 items this way, in fact. Oh, yeah, that's what I like. In the speedrun, energy tanks don't feel as necessary for whatever reason. I'm not sure. The randomizer, rather? I think it's because there's a whole bunch of them, so you kind of just find them by accident anyway. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. And then there's this. Yeah. Don't actually need power bombs to get through this part, but they make it a hell of a lot easier. I'm already remembering just doing the randomizer, and I couldn't find regular-ass bombs, but instead I found plenty of a number of super bombs, and that's what was allowing me to get through this area. And ooh, that hurts a lot. Ooh, boy. Ooh. There we go. Ah, and that's nice to have a little farming thing here. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go back. Okay, so this part's a little bit tricky. Oh, crap. Okay. So we have to go through that again if we're going to get those missiles over there. Yeah. The issue is, of course, these are the types of platforms that regenerate up there, so I can't go back up this way. So I just have to fall and then go through that area again. But I don't think I'm going to... Yeah, there's little animals hidden in there, thank you. Yeah, there's a few things that we can get. There's an energy tank. Another brain. Alright, yeah, okay, we're gonna go this way before we go to Brindstar. Because I don't remember how crucial these items are. The randomizer actually really messed with my memory, because things are all over the place in that version. And I know I keep talking about it just because that's mainly this game is mostly, well, it's just that game, except harder and obviously randomized, and that's really messed with what I thought was normal. So anyway, we're playing this here. I actually forgot where lots of the essential items actually are. Right, we were here before. Takes a bomb. Hopefully we had that last one. So now that we can freeze these boyos, we can gently run across them. Excuse me. And shine fire. Ah, okay. Can't have too many super missiles. Between doors and bosses and whatever the hell. And they make me wish I had the grapple beam here. Alright. I do not, so ow. That could have been worse. This should be a gray door behind me now. Yep, they only want you to go in one way. And we're back at the top. But it's alright, we're gonna get a, what's it called? We're gonna get an energy tank down here soon. Oh, and we can pop out on Brinstar the other way, assuming we can find some, if we can find some power bombs. Oh good, and we didn't get this part either. Are these power bombs? Former Mother Brain Zone, from I guess Metroid 1. Missiles, alright. I don't know how many missiles you actually need. You do kinda need them. If you don't know any of the speedrunning tricks, you do kinda need a certain amount of super regular missiles to get through the final area. It's curious. It feels like one of the least useful items. Oh, we actually didn't come back here at all. Okay, that's good. That means there's a bunch of things. So, because I'm not the greatest player, and because I don't know the perfect order of everything, we're gonna grab every item we can, and I'm gonna get the energy tank over here as well. Even though there is another item that I'm gonna have to come back for later, but I'm not able to get it because I don't have the right. I don't have another item to get. Whoop! Super jump. I guess the ice beam would have also allowed me to get that easily, but can't really get the ice beam without it. Alright, so you can go flying up there. I don't have any power bombs anyway, and you can do a shine spark up a certain tunnel up there, but I think I need either the space jump or the gravity suit to reach it, so we're not going to come back to that for a while. And to get 100% collection rate in this game is kind of funny because it means reaching really, really obscure areas. These aren't power bomb, is it? Oh, it is! Dang it! Oh, balls. Alright. Okay, that means we have to take the long way around. Dang it! Oh. We can do that. We can't collect any bombs. Alright, I'll speed this up and then get back when I get to Brinstar the other way. It's not so interesting. Alright, and we're back. So, in the next episode, we'll start in the green vegetation Brinstar area. I'll see you there.